What's up, everybody? We're back at it with another one. This one's kind of more of a redo with the big homie. Last time he was a little rushed and had a lot of things going on, so we wanted to give him his spotlight. Try to bring it back. So I will go ahead and let him do his kind of introduce himself.
How's it going, everybody? It's Matthew Rosado, also known as Mezo Creatures. I do plenty other things like I deal with monitors, a lot of lizards per se, like the iguanas, pretty much any type of lizard, but mainly like the really big ones. I also do like all kinds of snakes. I do tarantulas, art, anything, everything you name.
Right on, bro. Right on. So out of everything, because you kind of just answered my first question here. Um, out of everything you keep, what is your favorite reptile to work with?
Oh, dude, monitors. Monitors is the way to go.
Right on. See, I knew I liked you for a reason.
Of course, bro. Of course.
So there's a rumor going around. You're going to Anaheim. You going to Anaheim?
I sure am.
I heard the dude to your left that you're vending with is like a badass dude. He's over there with monitors and stuff. Is that true? No, I'm just kidding. With you. You guys don't know, we got a big O table. It's 14 tables at Anaheim. So if you want to see my boy Mezo, myself, and a whole bunch of people, we're gonna be in the back. Probably I think it's the back right side. I don't know.
Something like
Depends
that,
where it tries to put us. But one way or another, we're gonna be in the back. But we got 14 tables to split between some powerhouse breeders. You got JTK Reptiles. You got Don from Sims Containers. We got, or no, sorry, Don from Highlighter Chameleon. John from Sims Containers. We got Freddie from Freddy's Reptiles. Your boy going as well. Mezzo gonna be next to me, and then I think we have Ultimate Exotics coming out there too. I think that's what Brian was telling me.
Yeah, man, that's actually one of my boys. That's who I get most of my lizards from, man. So
I gotta get something from him. I haven't gotten any. I've talked to him a couple times. I've never got anything from him, and now I need a male Jim Hex Guru because I have a female. I bought this male. Same thing like Brian did. You got that one as a male. Another female, and this one too. This one's female. I ended up picking it up. He thought it was two males. It's another female.
Wow. Okay. Huh.
And this one's huge too. This one's like 4 feet. It's just like the one Brian got. This one's like 4 or 5 feet, and then the one up here is just a normal. But this one was also supposed to be a male, and I got another big ass female. This one's like 5 feet.
Oh wow, yeah, that's a big.
But that one's just a normal Asian though.
Oh, okay, for sure. There's nothing wrong with that. Trying to do all kinds. You feel me? I really like the different type of water monitors, and that's what I'm trying to like really focus on. Is like the main thing is like different water monitor locales and the subspecies and stuff, and then of course other like Asian species or your Australian ones like your lace monitors and your dwarf monitor species. But yeah, water monitors is kind of like what I'm really striving to get to. So yeah.
Did you see Big Mike produce some more Kamingai?
Yes, he did produce some actually. Actually, I have a Kamingai that's from him.
Do you really?
I do. I could bring him out later on if you guys are.
Oh, that'd be awesome. Yeah, dude, I didn't know you had Kamingai. That's freaking dope. I saw he produced those babies, and I was like, man, I kind of want one. Like, I mean, I've already got these. Might as well, right? Like,
yeah, bro.
But I want to try to find a male for each one of these girls because I don't really want to cross them. I want to more keep it pure. So I want to just kind of do like I want to get another black dragon. I want to get a male.
Yeah.
And if I can get a male, then I'm gonna definitely breed that to the female. I'll produce some heads, but I mean, breed them back, get some more, or breed them back eventually.
Oh yeah.
And produce a bunch of black dragons. We'll see what happens with that. I'm probably just gonna end up getting a pair of black dragons.
Yeah. Oh, that's what you should do. Because I mean, same here. I'm trying to do a lot of pures. Not really crossing pretty much everything. Like if I'm gonna do like black dragon, obviously black dragon and black dragon. There's actually different. Like people don't really realize. Like there's like a black dragon. There's like not a normal, like a true black dragon. The ones that have a lot of the true ones are called the Khomeini's. So those are the larger like locale.
Yep.
So those guys are cool. But for like Kamingis, I like to keep Kamingi. Or there's
Kaminga.
like two different locales of sulfurs. I have a Javan sulfur.
Nice.
So yeah, man, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, I told Brian, I was like, worst case, if I can't find a male, then I'm gonna bring this Jim Hex female over there and just have Chrono lay down some pipe, get some what is it, 75% sulfur or 70% sulfur, 30% guru.
Okay, that'd
So
be cool.
and that's what he was gonna do with the sibling to this one, because the one that I got is a sibling to the one that I shipped to him, because I was the one that shipped out the guru and the blue tail.
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I shipped them ones over there. Yo, what's up, Baileys? What's up, Solo? I appreciate everybody showing love in the chat.
Everybody?
Much love, guys.
Going on?
Yeah, we're a little late. He had an escapee. Somebody learned how to open doors.
Literally, it was like Jurassic Park in this motherfucker.
It's all right.
Oh,
I forgot to put the pin. So these are like these have pins, like this to go in the hole, so that way they can't open the door. And I totally thought I put it in right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, nah. I freaking walk out and I hear the glass open, and I was like, "What is that?" And then boom, monitor on the floor.
Oh man, yeah.
And it's good. It's a good thing she's not like super crazy. Then I didn't make that mistake back like when I first got her. What up, Trevor? Mezo, let me wax that. Oh, damn.
This guy Penny, I swear to, he's just jealous because he can't grow a beard like this.
I'm about to say Penny can't grow a beard though. Like Penny always clean face, but I'd say it doesn't even look like he shaves though. It more looks like he's just like baby face.
His baby face. Oh man, they always say stay away from people who have clean baby faces.
Once he moves away from those beginner iguanas. No, I'm just kidding. He's got to get a monitor to be a real man. Yeah, it's whatever, buddy. Once you get that, you get some hair on your chest. You lose a little bit of skin on your arm though.
Oh man, well, for real though. But I mean, he's got some pretty cool iguanas.
He does.
Pectinatas.
I like the pied one. He's got that really nice pied pectinata.
Yeah, I think it's like Casper. I think that's
Casper, something like that.
Casper is really cool. That's a nice lizard.
He said, "I can, I just don't like you." Oh, wow.
He said, "Dead." Well, we're gonna respond to that.
Yo, Penny showed up in the comments, but when I asked Penny to jump on, he's like, "No, I'm
he
just
don't want to
kidding."
jump on. He's too scared. It's all good.
Which one got out? Charizard got out once, but she literally like jumped out, looked at me, realized she was out, and like by the time she realized that she could have totally ran, I already put her back in the cage. Like she could have darted, but she was just like, "Wait a minute, I didn't think I'd get this far." So how did you get into this hobby?
Oh man, like it all started off with animals. Obviously, I had a love for animals. As a kid, like with reptiles, I started off liking, loving dinosaurs, and it just grew up to dinosaurs, to dragons, and then like reptiles. I went to there's a place called the Ecosystem. What do you say? I want to be labeled like, hey man, when you have a loose black dragon, let me know.
Oh, you got a free black dragon? Wait, what? No, whoa. We gotta rewind that. I'll take it right now.
No, man. But
no, sorry, I didn't even interrupt you. That one just made me laugh.
No, it was funny. Penny, you always got something to say.
Fucking Penny roasted from the comments.
Oh man. No, but you good there?
Damn.
Yeah. All right, we good. He's like, only thing you lose. Oh my gosh.
Oh shit.
That's crazy.
See, Penny, remind me never to let Penny on live on TikTok, because we gonna get banned.
For real, man. Like he's what is wrong with this guy?
Oh shit.
No, but anyway, I guess what made me get into the hobby was there's this place called the Eco Station, and they do a lot of exotic animal rehabilitation and taking in animals that were what do you call it, surrendered or taken, from people who kept certain animals illegally, like tigers, your alligators, all kinds of stuff.
Okay.
And it was in Culver City in Los Angeles, and the very first like reptile I fell in love with was a carpet python. So carpet python was like the first thing I've ever like really got my hands on something that was like super exotic. And then there was a red tail boa, and there's bearded dragons. There was all kinds of stuff that they had, but yeah, man, like just that kind of sparked up my whole like passion and wanting to get reptiles. When I get older, and just because I just have a love for all animals, but obviously reptiles being my favorite, and all the art that I create are all like reptilian and all this cool stuff. Drawing as well, like never really was taught. It was all self-taught with art. Sculpting, I've just done something with that, like pretty recent. I want to say it's been like maybe like 5 years when I really start to do sculpting. But yeah, you know, but
Nice.
everything else, yeah, it's pretty cool, bro. Like I've been just always been an animal guy.
That's pretty cool, man. I didn't know you did all like you were all artsy.
Oh yeah, I got sculptures in front of me that I'm working on for the
What?
show. This is called my
Yo, that's dope. Oh wait, no, I did know you were freaking artsy because I remember I saw one of your stories. You made this cool ass dragon.
yeah, bro. Like I got look, I'm gonna show you right now. This is like all
I
the
totally
stuff that
fucking
I
forgot
do.
about that. I
This
remember
is
you made like this cool looking dragon. Yeah, that thing.
the next dragon I'm working on. There's all these dragons is what I'm going to be using for at the show. So I'm gonna have little dragon sculptures to sell, and show off to people like different types of dragons, and all that I created. And this is
That's
gonna be another
freaking
one.
dope, dude.
Yeah, thank you, bro. Like this is gonna be like the black dragon with the horns and just all
That's
kinds
super
of stuff.
cool. I'm proud,
You,
dude.
bro.
Tell like yeah, when all right, well, at the show, I might have to grab one of those. That'd be cool as hell.
Yeah,
I'll
bro.
put it
Let
up
me
here
know.
somewhere. I
I'll have it.
want to set up something in here. I don't know if I want to like set up like a little shelf or something over here, but I want to put like
Mm-hmm.
some artsy stuff like
That'd be
around this
cool.
room,
Yeah, definitely.
somewhere. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I might wait, but I want to put some artsy stuff up because there's a lady that makes these really cool like skeleton like shadow boxes for like snakes and lizards and stuff. She's got one of a Gila monster.
Oh, that's cool.
Dude, it's crazy looking. You ever seen the skull of a freaking Gila monster? Like,
Yeah, it's like all
yeah, dude, they're
the bead
gnarly.
monsters
And
and
so I
everything.
was looking at it, and I was like, I feel bad that thing totally died, but like at the same time, that looks fucking gnarly. Like I
It
want it.
does, man.
Like I have
That's
to
like
have one. Yeah, man, Mezo drew my future. Oh my god,
oh, you're stupid, man. Okay with him.
I keep thinking of that.
I know he needs it. He needs one. Don't worry, Penny. I got you. I know you've been wanting one for a long time. It's okay.
When you gotta relax, you gotta relax. You know, no, she's fucking petty.
Oh man.
So what was your first reptile?
Oh, honestly, like I want to say my real first reptile was a not a panther. It was a veiled chameleon. But I was like, I want to say 5 years old. But I didn't really know much about keeping animals by myself because 5 years old you're just having a cool pet. But I want to say my true real first reptile was a leopard gecko. So I've
Okay.
had him since I was like middle. I had him through middle school through high school. So I had him for a long time. Um, I had a leopard gecko. I had bearded dragons. What else? My first snake was a wild California king snake, and then
Nice.
I got a corn snake, and then ball pythons, and then after ball pythons, it was a red-tailed boa, and I think my first monitor was a savannah, and it just kept going up the more and more. So, and then I guess like my senior year, my junior year, my dream snake that I wanted to get was a carpet, and I finally got a carpet python. Oh, there goes my girlfriend. That's Stasia.
She's like, "Am I in the frame? Am I?" I'm like, "I'm just gonna wave. That way, you know, we see you."
Yeah. Oh man.
It's all good. That was funny though. No, it's pretty cool. I've only been herping in California a couple times, and each time that I went, I thought all I was gonna find was like Cali king snakes. I didn't see a single one.
Really? It's funny
Yeah,
because
I
I've
found an
never seen a
Atrox.
wild.
Actually, I think every time I went, I found an Atrox. I don't think I saw really anything other than Atrox out there. But then again, I also don't know where the hell to go look. Like,
Well, see, I got places like literally like right across like from my area, and
yeah,
there's a wildlife trail where there's a bunch of spots where you can find them. I've been told this, and I'm like, I haven't seen a single one, but they say there's kings, there's atrox, there's all kinds of stuff out here that I didn't even know that we had.
huh.
So, and
I'll have to
actually,
go.
I went with my buddy. We were looking for atrox, and we found one, but someone killed it like right then and there, and I was so frustrated. I was so mad because the guys took there were construction workers. Like, yeah, no, we found one, and then when we went up there, he's like, yeah, we killed it. I'm like, what the heck, man? Like, really?
Damn.
I was so upset. I was like, wow, that sucks. Yeah, they're out
We're
there.
trying to get our education license because I keep Atrox. We actually got a couple different venomous species. We've got Atrox. I've got Mojave Green, Sidewinders. I just picked up a tiger rattlesnake, which is dope.
That's cool.
Blue speck. I'm on the list for a white speck, and then my Crotalus cerberus, which is the Arizona black.
Wow, yeah, those are cool.
So we've
I
got a
would like to
little
get my-
diversity. I'm hoping to get my educational permit, or educational license, so I can like get more. Like I want to get morphs of each species and be legally able to import or export them, type thing. Because I want to be able to try educating people more about like not even just like the morphs of the genetics wise, but like when you look at a normal Atrox, yeah, it's impressive. But if you see one that's like, say, a bubble gum, which is the hypo albino, like
Yeah,
that really just visually catches eyes.
it does, man. Like,
And so that's
yeah.
something that I want to try to get. What up, Casey? Appreciate you jumping in. And that's something I want to try to do is get my permit to be able to do that. So sometime soon, hopefully.
Yeah, I mean that's what I'm trying to do as well. Like one day is get a permit to get all kinds of animals to educate the public and really teach different side of things and just really just show people like there's many other species that that are important to the ecosystem just like everything else. So it would be cool to have and teach people about like different venomous and everything. So
we started doing that on TikTok, and dude, we're blowing up over there.
Oh,
I had
cool.
no idea that I'd take off this fast. We're at 17.5K right now.
Wow, that's really
and I've
good.
only been on there since like the end of January.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's pretty good. I need to get on TikTok. Like Instagram's cool and all, but I think
Dude,
TikTok's the way to go.
Instagram's cool, but it's dead, dude. Like they took away the Reels bonuses, so we don't get paid by Reels bonuses no more. I don't know if you ever got that invitation to start doing that.
I did, and then I couldn't open one because of some other stuff that I needed to get, in order to get approved. And it was very annoying. So I was just like, wow, well.
Yeah, they took that away. We don't get Reels bonuses on there no more. We don't get they open gifts. So now like you can get gifts from people, but not a lot of people want to do that for just looking at a Reels video or anything. And then they changed the requirement to be able to have like subscribers and stuff. They moved it to so they had it at 10,000, then it said it was at 15,000, and now it's back down to 10, I think. Wow. For like how many like followers you have to be able to have like the paid subscriptions. So I mean there's that, and then I moved over to TikTok, man, after I talked to the homie the Black Ivory.
Sorry about that. That was a
You're all good, buddy.
Oh, yeah, we're good.
And so I was talking to the homie Black Ivory, and he hooked us up. He was telling us like how it works and stuff and how to do it all, and It helps a lot doing it over there. You get your like the reels get or the video gifts and stuff like when you do their live streams and everything, the live battles and all that stuff. And then I kid you not, man, the TikTok's the whole new like opening for market for like selling reptiles. Because I just sold just this week. I just shipped out to, or not this week, last week. I shipped out 6 boxes to first time reptile owners.
Wow.
And so like that was just last week. That was 6 sales last week. This week we shipped out 2 boxes, and then Thursday we ship out another box. And then next Tuesday I'm supposed to ship out like 3 or 4 more boxes.
That's crazy, man.
Dude, it's nuts. I had no idea.
That's crazy. I need to hop on TikTok.
You got to jump on it, man. Like the first 1,000 is like a grind, bro. How much you making on TikTok, dude? Bro, kid you not, I'm making average about 1,000 a week, if not a little less, and I'm only live for a couple hours.
Are you serious?
Dead serious, dude. One night we made 1,000. I think it was 1,050 in one day.
That's crazy,
dude. I was live for like 8-9 hours straight, just hanging out, and all I'm doing is hanging out with the reptiles, having fun. We did do some live feedings. I tried to feed the venomous, so I had to throw like stuff out there. We did a couple of that like in the beginning. And I mean, we got some heat, we got some haters, you know, it happens. Some people don't like that. It is what it is when it comes to that. You know, I'm not a big fan of the live feeding, but I have to just because the venomous won't eat anything else. They won't do pre-killed. They won't do frozen thawed. So if they gotta eat, they gotta eat, you know?
I have a friend who has a rattlesnake that won't eat any like mice or rat, or only eat live hamsters. Like, literally, has to get it a hamster. I was just like, that's all it's gonna eat. He's like, yeah, it won't touch anything else. I'm like, well,
I'm almost ready to go live. Penny, dude, jump into one of my lives, man. I'll help you get that extra following, bro. I mean, Penny's pumped in a couple of my lives, and every time we're live, we sit there at about 300 to a K worth of people sitting there watching us live on there. Wow. And one thing I really like about TikTok is they push your live so much more than other platforms. Like when I first go live, I kid you not, we'll sit there. We'll have about 6,000 people in our live the second I start it. And then if we start dropping down and we're like in the hundreds, I'll be like, yo, you guys want to see us do like, you know, say you want me to pull out like Nova, which actually she's chilling right now. I could actually pull her out if I wanted to. But I'm like, yo, you guys want to see me pull out Nova? I'll bring out Nova, but like, let's get to the next 10,000 mark of likes.
Yeah.
And like, we'll be at like, let's say like 100,000 likes. We'll be like, hey, let's get like the 110. Everybody spamming that makes them hit the For You pages, and then more people start showing up fast as hell, dude. It's nuts.
That is crazy. I think it's
so they like just because of that, like that engagement of like the likes just spamming, it pushes us on everybody's For You pages. It's nuts how fast that happens.
That's insane, bro. I need to do that then. I need to like.
It's like an untapped thing there. Help a clown out. Fucking thing. Yeah. Trevor, yo, team hashtag team no sleep. What's up, bro? Yo, appreciate you. Merch link in bio. No. But yo, Penny's only at 922. Yo, I got you, Penny. I can get you the extra 80 like immediately, bro. Just jump on my live.
Yeah, man.
How you guys going tonight? Yo, Jimmy. What up, Jimmy?
What's going on, man?
Help a clown out. I got you, Penny. Dude, just jump in, and then I'll pin your comment, and I will literally just have everybody spam your account, bro. I got you. So what is your favorite species?
Oh man, I have so many. But if I could pick one, my favorite species, like anywhere on the entire planet, is the saltwater crocodile.
Ooh, my boy.
Crocodiles and alligators. Those are my favorite all-time animals. They're just I think the reason why is because, you know, they're just so like, they're like the perfect like the perfect predator, you know, like the perfect ambush hunter. They survived, you know, the dinosaur extinction. They called it KT event. They survived the KT event, them sharks and, you know, other, you know, creatures that lived back then in prehistoric times. Uh, Crocs have never changed their during evolution. Like they only got slightly smaller, but they're still like 20-foot crocodiles. Like it's insane. Um, they just never change. They're related to birds. They related to dinosaurs. They're crazy, man. Like, and not a lot of people realize all those characteristics and all what they're related to, and just they're just crazy animals, man. There's so many different species. There's they come from like small dwarfs to like the really massive ones like the saltwater crocodile, and they're just powerful animals. Have one of the most strongest bite forces in all the animal kingdom. Just crazy.
I like it, man. I like it. I we're supposed to have a private tour of the Phoenix Herpetological Sanctuary coming up. Again, we got invited to come back. So we're hoping to do more of their trying to do more of their crocodilians and things like that this go around, because last time we did all the tortoises, we did their mammals that they had there, which was like the capybaras, and that stuff. But I want to take a couple more people out there, other creators and stuff. So I was gonna hit you up, see if you, the homie Ivory, wants to come out and do something, dude. Come out to AZ and live it up, dude. Do some like a giant herping trip or something, like just like a couple days of like content, dude.
Yeah, man, I'm down. Let's set up something up for sure.
For sure, bro. It'd be awesome. I watch your TikTok live. You have amazing animals. Yo, appreciate you, Jimmy. And appreciate you jumping or following us from over there over here. Much love, man. I'm happy, so happy TikTok is working good for you, Dan. Love you and the family. Yo, appreciate you, Casey. Love you. My sister over there, if you guys don't know that, make sure you give her a follow. So what is your favorite morph? Single gene morph.
Single gene morph. Huh. If I were to pick, I would say it's just of any reptile.
Any reptile.
Honestly, like I like it's between the Bell's phase and the cow reticulated python. Between those two, obviously I like the Bells because monitors, but if I were to pick one, I don't know, like the craziest morph, it would be the cow,
I like the cow retic. I like how they change throughout like every shed. They like get more like pattern into the white. I like that.
It's really cool because they start off solid white.
So then what is your favorite 2 gene?
Favorite 2 gene? I would say, let's see, the 2 gene. I like the Motley Golden Child, which is basically, it's a golden child, but then the Motley comes in and makes it almost like pretty much super black. You feel me? And you come out with a black retic. You have one? Oh, you lucky bastard, dude.
Dude, I got lucky with one. A buddy of mine had to leave Arizona and move to Florida for a welding job.
Oh,
and
man.
He couldn't take his Burmese or his retics with him. That's actually where these cages came from. He hooked me up. He gave me these cages, gave me the reptiles and stuff. But I gave them all upgrades, so now them are in my room, and then I repurposed these ones for other reptiles. Much love to you and your family. Yo, appreciate you, Jimmy. So then here, this one will be a really good question to ask you. If you could take any morphs out of a ball python and add that into any reptile, what morph would you take and what reptile would you give it to?
Oh, dude, easy. I would take the blue-eyed Lucy gene and I put it to an Asian water monitor and make it a blue-eyed leucistic water monitor.
Oh my god. Why have I not thought of that?
Yeah, dude. That's what I would do. I would make it a blue-eyed leucistic Asian water monitor.
Oh, why the hell have I never thought of this? This is why I like asking this question. Because people come up with the craziest stuff that I never thought of.
Yeah, bro.
Like my thing was like, I want to put albino or some form of like really high contrast of that, whether it's candy or albino or something like that, and put that into a croc monitor.
That would be, bro. I didn't even think about
Like,
it either.
how would that even look? Because it's already super yellow with the really dark contrast. So, like with albino, I have no idea how that would even look. All
It
I
would
know
just
is I
be
think it'd be pretty fucking dope.
Yeah, it would be dope. I've never thought about that, bro. Like, imagine someone coming out with an albino croc just in general, dude. Like, it would be crazy. There, I haven't heard any. I mean, we have the Sorong and the Maruki. Those are the only two, like, the locales. But an albino like high yellow croc, like that would be insane.
I was like, man, that'd be dope.
That
I
would.
subscribed to your TikTok today. Yo, Trevor, I appreciate you. I think I saw that before I closed the thing. I appreciate you, brother. I would make a blue-eyed Lucy crested gecko that survives. Wait, do they have a blue-eyed Lucy that doesn't survive? What?
Oh no!
I
Like I found out that people tried and they got them, but they don't make it within like a day or so. Like literally, they don't make it within a day. Like it's
that is
crazy.
it's like the freaking spider ball that
Yeah,
creates a
bro.
bell phase, but the bell phase either never makes it through first or like the full incubation,
Hmm.
or it dies right before it's supposed to hatch.
Yeah. Hmm.
Blue-eyed Lucy crested geckos are always fatal. That is insane.
It sucks.
I
It would
wonder
be
why
cool to
that
see
is.
one, huh?
Like what complex creates the Bell's phase, and what can we do? Like my like that's my thing. What creates the Bell's phase in cresteds, and is there any other type of way that we could change it and still create the Bell's phase, but it not be lethal?
That is very true. I mean, I have no idea, but I'm sure maybe one day, we might figure it out.
I'm
I
gonna
didn't
call
know
I'm
there
gonna
was
I'm gonna
such
call
thing.
Rob.
You should, bro.
He would know.
He would, yeah. I didn't know there was such thing as blue-eyed leucistic retics.
Oh, that would be cool.
I actually have one.
Did you really?
I do.
That is insane.
I could pull them out for you. Give me 1 second.
I didn't even know that was a thing. What? That is
Yeah, dude.
awesome.
I'm gonna figure. Yeah, let me get him out. If I could find my snake hook. Oh, well, he thinks everything's food, but that's like
Cappuccino to a lily white pairings, and then lily white to no lily white as well. Oh, that is really weird. That's an interesting way to create it. So a lily white to a lily white, and is also fatal. And a lily white to a, ooh, okay, hold on. Let me solo you out. I got this solo. Oh, that's freaking cool.
He's in shit. This is the only one in SoCal.
What?
Yeah. He's produced by my friend Snake Father.
My boy over here flexing with the only one in SoCal. So wait, is it the only one in SoCal or just in California, period?
I want to say it could be the only one in California, period. I have no idea. But I'm the only one who has one.
That is super dope. How old is it?
It's about, honestly, it's maybe 7 months old. I have no idea. But I forgot. I have to ask the hatch date when it hatches, and then maybe I have to get an estimate. This one is a male. If I were to put him to a what do you call it? An OGS, I get cows. So yeah, I think he's about to go in the shed really soon too, because he looks a little. His eyes are a little bit cloudy. But yeah, that's him. This is the super phantom. So that's what you call this genetic.
That is super dope. That is actually really cool. I did not know that there was I did not know that they had that in retake. That is actually really cool. Super Phantom, nice. Yeah, I didn't know that created the blue-eyed leucistic on that. That is actually really dope.
Me neither. Because I thought it was just the ivory, which are the black-eyed lucies.
Yeah.
But I didn't know there was a blue-eyed. So the minute that he produced them, and I was like, whoa, like I didn't think those existed.
Hold up. Wait a minute. I need that.
I'm trying to get a cow, though. That's my next retake. a cow or a Motley Golden. So those are my two. Or no, yeah, my two other retics that I want.
Nice.
So yeah,
I
bro.
gotta. I want to get another retic. I just haven't done so yet.
Hmm.
um, what all are you planning to bring to the expo?
Honestly, I mean, it's kind of a little bit of a what you call it, a little bit of a challenge because my other partner who was going to help me, he had to back out temporarily in terms of funding. So it's like it's just me that's doing it by myself. So I may or may not, have my own table, and I might just share it with somebody and just bring a couple of things. But
There you go.
but we'll see. Even if I just do that, that's cool because I might just share it with my boy.
Is he
Nick.
still selling all those lizards and stuff, all the retics?
I believe so. Yeah. Hmm.
I'll have to hit him up because I wanted
Yeah.
that rhino.
Hmm. Yeah, he is. Well, no, it's not him. It's actually a different guy that my other partner. Because I have
Gotcha.
two. Yeah, I have two other partners. So it might. But they said they'll help me out and make my own little thing if I get that going. But what I want to bring to the table is at least like some Quince monitors. I'll have some captive bred tokays.
Bingo.
I have some, regular Sumatran water monitor babies. Probably like two of them.
Dude, our booth
Um,
is gonna be the fucking monitor, like, or literally the monitor capital of the freaking expo. Because we got John from Sims Container, we got the Ultimate Exotics bringing monitors. Brian's bringing some type of monitors.
yeah,
You bringing monitors. Freddie's most likely bringing monitors, and I was gonna bring monitors too.
yeah,
So
dude.
like, we're all gonna be just packing monitors
Yeah,
at
it's gonna
every
be
freaking
crazy,
table
dude.
around us.
It's gonna be nuts, and I'm hoping to bring some more Black Dragon babies, and obviously I have my sculptures that I'm gonna bring.
I think we're supposed to have like freaking 36 or 42 Black Dragon babies at the booth.
That's gonna be nuts.
Like we're supposed to be a ton. I think Brian himself is supposed to have about 30 something. I think John said he was supposed to be bringing out like a handful of them.
Hmm.
And I know he's bringing out some Bell's Phase and just some normal lace.
Hmm.
Um, and then I know he likes bringing like a variety of stuff. And then Brian, I know, is going to have the Ackies again.
Hmm.
And then Freddie, I have no idea what Freddie's bringing out to the table. I'm kind of curious to see what he brings. And it's
Yeah.
funny, you picked up
The
you
Emerald.
picked up the snake that I was going to get from him.
Oh yeah, bro. She's doing good, bro. I'm actually about to feed her in a little bit.
Nice. Yeah, I saw all the videos of him posting it. I saw that he had it for sale, and I was like, dude, that thing is super freaking chill. Like,
It is.
I'm gonna have to get that. And then when I went to go reach out for him, I saw that he brought it out to you. I was like, oh god damn it.
I know, like
I was
when I
like,
went to
wait, if I
work.
bought it, does that mean he would have brought it to me too? But I saw he stopped over there at Brian and picked up a Bell's Face.
Oh, you did, yeah. Hmm. Yeah, that he was telling me he was trying to get that Bell's face for a while. So kudos to him because I want a Bell's. That's my next one. I had a normal. I regret giving it up, but I'm gonna get them again. I'm gonna get some normals and I'm gonna get some Bells eventually. It's just gradually getting back up there again. I'm just focusing on
Right.
what I have right now, and then get what I can.
That's
But,
that's our thing. Is like I had so much stuff back before my boy had his diagnosis, and then when he first got diagnosed, I sold a ton of our stuff. So I'm like nowhere near where we were when I first started.
mhm.
And so now I want to bring I want to bring it back. So this year I'm basically like taking what I make from TikTok and stuff, and I'm putting it back into the reptiles. So that's what kind of got this behemoth, who apparently for some reason is able to fit her big ass in a 2 foot squared area.
Mhm.
I have no idea how a 5 foot lizard crams herself up in there. Like there's like as if she's not even there. Dude, there's still like so much space. I could freaking stick my arm or half my arm in there, and I wouldn't even hit her.
That's crazy, bro.
It's nuts. She like packs herself in like the back right corner. And I don't know, it looks like she's made a nest in there. She's looking pretty fat. So I'm wondering if she's about to drop her first set of eggs.
Oh, that'd be cool, bro. That'd be really cool. I've been really
I'm
wanting
excited to see
to.
what happens with that because I mean it's gonna be just slugs because I don't think she was with a male,
Hmm.
but then again she did come from that store and he had a lot of monitors together, so there
Hmm.
is a chance that she may have been with a male at some point. So I have to check.
Yeah, we'll see what happens, man.
But
Hopefully,
I got the incubator set up too just in case. Like,
yeah. That's cool, bro.
Bosa, what up, big dog? Appreciate you, Bosa. Can't wait to see y'all at Pomona. Oh, Casey, you guys are coming out to Pomona? That's dope. I didn't know. Yeah, because we'll be at Anaheim in July and then Pomona in August.
Hmm.
Are you next to me on both those expos, or you just doing the one?
I think I'm just doing the one for now, just to see how I do. But I mean, even if I might just do one for 1 year, and then the next, that way I have to be more prepared. You feel me? But we'll see. I might even do the Pomona show too. So time will tell. But
I mean,
yeah. Right now I'm actually planning to breed my rhinos too this year. So hopefully I get some rhino iguana babies. And then I'm looking to get a female black dragon really soon. So we'll see what goes with that. That pairing probably won't happen until like the end of the year. And then I'm also getting some more coming eye or kamingis. I'm getting a pair of those. They're like the same size as the one I have right here. And then probably get some sulfurs too. But we'll
nice.
see what happens, man.
Yo, for sure, dude. You're killing it already, man. I'm
Yeah,
excited to
man.
see what you come out with.
Thank you, bro.
Um, I'm trying to get more diversity, but I want to get pairs of everybody before I actually get like too heavy into it. I want to make sure I have pairs because if I just get a ton of stuff, I'm just getting like just a ton of stuff without its opposite sex. This is our
Oh, nice,
guru.
nice, bro.
Just walked right on out like just big chilling.
That's so cool. Is that the one that's like a Guru X?
Jim Hex, yep.
Oh, nice.
Let's see, I'll
That's
solo
cool.
out. You can see it. Yeah, you can tell Jim Hex from all the perfect circles.
Yeah.
Bruh, you just
Oh,
took my
my
glasses.
glasses. That's
She's
cool.
holding on to him with her claws too.
For real, dude. Let me get. Let
She's
me get
like,
my.
I'm gonna keep these. Woo, where you whipping from? Where you going? Oh, you think you run it? You think you run it? Right.
Oh man.
But yeah,
Well,
she's a little bit when she first comes out. I kind of just hold her and then she'll kind of chill out for a second, but
okay, got you.
she's pretty chill for the most part. When I first got her, dude, it was nuts.
Oh man.
So the dude likes grabbing them by the base of the tail and then pulls them out of the cage. And
Uh-huh.
so I don't like doing that. I just reach up under them and then I just kind of pull them out. There you go, sweetheart. Oh yeah.
Sorry.
That's why she's acting up. She thinks she's getting fed. She's looking for food. It's because they can smell it. I got tilapia in the sink. I got fillets in the sink, so that way when we jump on TikTok later, we can feed them and play with them.
Yeah, no, that'd be cool, man. Sorry, I'm just trying to put my charger back. Technical difficulties right now. Gotta get my charger back.
Yeah, you're all good.
Oh, we got to redo this.
Let's see.
But yeah, I'm about to pull out the Kamingi for you guys as well.
How many are what? Can't miss a chance to see y'all. See, she almost ate your hand. I know she thought about it. She thought about getting my hand. She thought she was gonna get me. You guys missed it the other day. Charizard almost ate my hand. She went shot straight out the cage, went right for my hand. I don't know why, but for some reason she thought my pinky was food. I was wiggling the other fingers. No, didn't think none of it. But I had my pinky up, and she's like, "That's mine," and it had her mouth wide open, went right for me.
Oh,
I was like,
man.
"Dude, you need to calm down with your 5-foot grumpy butt."
My black dragon always did that to me too, because I was taking out a piece of poop and he thought the poop was a rat, and I was like, oh my god, he was coming after me. I was like, and I literally had to chuck the poop across my room, and I'm like, oh, this
I started doing frozen thawed with like feeding them. because originally she wouldn't take she didn't want nothing to do with it if it was dead. It was weird. Like I've never had a monitor refuse like a dead rodent.
Yeah.
And so I was giving her live rodents and stuff, and then I started throwing like dead rodents, and it was crazy because then she got smart and realized that she can catch them midair
Mm-hmm.
and just eat them. So then she
Oh.
started taking them, dude. So like I'm throwing them, I throw them across the cage over here. She catch them midair, eat it. Like she already knew it was dead. She didn't even like wiggle the crap out of it. She just ate it. I go throw it this way. She like backflipped to try to catch it. Like dude, she was nuts. Dude, thing does tricks. It's freaking awesome.
Oh no, that's pretty cool.
Them fingers look like Reptilinks. I
They
can say Aaron,
really
no.
do look like reptiles.
Not the Reptilinks, bruh.
Oh man.
Oh, fucking Aaron. I seen it. Yeah. Oh yeah, Trevor, you were there. That was fucking nuts. Let's see.
Yeah.
Ooh, here you go. If you could own one or a pair of any reptile, say you had the experience needed, the space, enclosure, everything, permits and all, what would you own and why?
Ooh man. People would probably say I'm crazy, but I would get a pair of either Komodo dragons or Parentes.
Parentes, bro.
I want to say the
Parenti. I
Parenti
knew I
because
liked you.
yeah, bro. I think I would do the Parentes because everyone's seen Komodo dragons. You feel me? But it would be crazy to have a Parenti, bro, because that's like Australia's like relic of of lizards. They're the largest lizard in Australia. They're the most they're fast. They're crazy, man. They're just the way how they just move and act is completely different from any other monitor. So I would do a pair of Parentes.
I love how they look. We are like the white and gray contrast. And then seeing them swim in the ocean type thing, I thought was really freaking dope.
Oh wow! I didn't think
There was a video. I watched the video, dude. This thing was in the water, swimming around trying to catch fish off of a reef.
Whoa! Okay.
It was dope. It was only
Yeah.
like I think it was like 5-6 feet down off surface because it was right off the beach.
Mm-hmm.
But like, dude, it was swimming around like it was no issue just trying to catch fish. It was freaking awesome.
That is pretty awesome. That's insane.
It reminds me kind of like the mangrove monitor. A lot of people don't know, but mangrove monitors actually swim.
Oh yeah.
And that's how they have so many different localities. They actually get found swimming in the water, and they have the same thing. Like how Cyclura have those pits to be able to cycle out salt.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Interesting. Huh.
Yep, they swim too. That's why if you ever look at their tail, their tail is just like Asian waters.
Yeah.
They're made to swim. And a lot of people don't know that.
Mm-hmm.
So you throw them in water. Like mine outside have water troughs in there, so they can swim around. And I get tilapia, goldfish, sometimes like cichlids, and I'll throw them in there. And dude, watching them swim and chase is freaking awesome.
That's cool, bro. Because I used to have, what do we call it? I don't think I've ever had a mangrove, but I've had the what is it? The quinces. Quinces are just the same thing. You could see their tails are they have like that fin on them, and they you could tell they're like built for like swimming as well. So they're like adapted. So it's really cool. But yeah, no, I could definitely see the mangrove and the quince and even the peach throat too. Peach throat's the same thing, bro.
Peach throat are dope. I like how the coloration on the peach throats.
Mm-hmm.
I like how it doesn't just stop at the throat like that. They even got like that peach coloration coming through the back on some cases. Victor, what up, bro? That's Far Out Exotics, the big homie.
Nice. What's going on?
Victor, are you coming out to Pomona or Anaheim, bro? I've been out to California X amount of times, and you still ain't come to see me, man. Feel the love. You and Drew have not come out to see me every time I come out. But you know who did come out to see? The homie Kev. Fucking what's his face? No. Can't remember his damn name. He's got like 16 letters in the first like name of his before Exotics. I can't remember. I think it's like SPVS or some shit. I can't remember.
Oh, SBR? Thermite
But
glass.
he does a lot of the Beatles. He does like the Beatles and stuff. Let's see, yo, stopping in to say hi. Gonna try to hang. Yo, appreciate you.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, TJ, be awesome. Appreciate you joining or showing up, bro. Um, that's actually pretty cool though. A lot of people go for the Komodo dragons on that question too. It's actually like I think so far. I think that's the number one. Is everybody goes for the Komodo, and I always ask why, and they're like, oh, because they're super cool. And I don't want to say like I hate to sound hypocritical when it comes to it because like I'm like me, I take it a whole different aspect.
Yeah.
I see it as they're going endangered. So if I can do like an insurance colony type thing and hopefully try to breed them, then I can be part of a solution to where I know that they're not gonna like go extinct in like captivity wise as well as the wild.
Yeah. No, that makes
Um,
sense.
Same with Chinese alligators.
Mm.
They're having a lot of issues too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've heard those are very critically endangered. Even the what do you call it? The Cuban crocs too. Cuban
Yep.
crocs are also on the verge of yeah, sadly. Very, very sad. There's a lot of also other species of Cyclura that are very like, rare. There's the pink was it pink Galapagos land iguana. It's
Yep.
it's literally, you ever heard of those?
Um, I feel like I've heard of them once or twice. I think we
Look,
talked about it on a live once with a spiny tail iguana guy.
yeah,
But
you gotta look it up, man. Look it up. It's like looking at a bag of Skittles. It's like looking at a pink. It's literally a pink iguana with like black banding.
that's actually really freaking
It's
cool.
it's
Penny,
so
why don't you
cool.
have this?
I wish, man. There is in the family of Cyclura. They're related to the normal Galapagos land iguana. It's because the normal Galapagos is like all yellow, so they have like a
Yep.
yellow and mustardy color. And then you have your marine iguanas too. But yeah, that's one reptile that no one can keep. Their habitat is just way out of our reach. It's
And
just it's
eat all the marine algae.
yeah, you got to feed it marine algae. You got to give it basically like thousands of gallons of water for it to even be happy. Like because they dive deep underwater to get like all the algae and like the crustaceans and all this other crazy stuff that they eat. And it's just
I remember there was a dude in Arizona who caused an uproar because he said he got one imported.
oh, what the hell?
And everybody was freaking the fuck out because one, that's illegal.
Mm-hmm.
And then two, they're like, how the fuck are you gonna feed this thing? So everybody was losing their fucking minds. And I'm over here looking at this dude's page and I'm like, no, there's no way this dude got one. Like, there's no way. Like, you looking at this guy, I'm like, dude, this dude barely, like, he looks like he has the money for like a green iguana.
Are you
Like,
serious?
that's about it. Like, I don't think this dude imported shit.
No, he
Sure
probably
enough,
went out
he
there and
had
caught
this
it.
deranged looking, like I don't ever say reptiles look like they've like a crackhead type thing, but like this thing has been put through hell to where this iguana looked like it would be like one of them crackheads you see running down the freaking
Oh
streets in
man.
LA, like
Mhm.
one of them craziness.
Oh
And
man.
I'm like, dude, that's not a marine iguana. That's an iguana, you right, but ain't no damn marine iguana,
It's
my
not
guy.
marina going. I don't know what you did to that thing.
And
Why is it
dude, he
looking like
like
that?
this dude's like, or he put it up for sale as a marine iguana, and he's
Oh,
all, don't lowball me, I know what I got.
what did he have it for sale for? Which is the funny thing.
I was like, what, dude? I can't with those people. I've seen, I think this week alone, I've seen 3 python boas for sale. Python
Python
boas, it was
boas.
ball pythons. Um,
Oh my!
and
People are
um,
funny.
there was a Nile monitor that was labeled Komodo dragon.
Oh no, that's bad. They're just like, oh, what is it? Actually, you know what's really funny? I had another person that did that. I had a friend who really wants a what you call it, um, an Ackie monitor, and she was like, I really want an Ackie monitor. And I was just like, I found one. She's like, I don't know what it is. Though. It doesn't look like one. And I was like, well, send it to me so I could, help you out. And this dude said 300 for a Savannah monitor baby, a baby Savannah monitor. And then I'm like, bro, that's not an Ackie, that's a Savannah. And he's just like, no, it's a Ackie. Like 300 is what I want. I'm like, dude, look at. I showed him a picture. I was like, look at a picture of an Ackie, and here's a Savannah. That is not an Ackie monitor. That is a $30 Savannah monitor. Crazy, bro. People are ridiculous.
I've seen the same thing, but instead of an Aggie, they put it up as a mangrove monitor. So it was funny as hell because it was as back when. So I produced captive bred mangrove monitors, and I had them for sale. Now
Really?
captive bred from wild caught mangroves are like the price difference is night and day, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So,
Did you get from that son like I told you to?
no, he didn't want it.
He has a 2.
Yeah,
You can't give him the option.
I probably should have. But no, all he said is he wanted no, I gave him the breathing treatment though.
He needed medicine.
He didn't want medicine.
Okay. He has a tube for that reason. He doesn't get the
I'm gonna get beat up.
Oh, I'm live.
My wife is mean. She likes trying to beat me up. Anyway, so no, what the hell was it? Oh no, so I sold a bunch of captive bred mangroves, and I sold like 3 of them for like $500 a piece.
Wow.
And well, it was back when nobody was producing them. I think there was maybe 6 people.
Mm-hmm.
And so I sold them what everybody kept telling, what like the other people were telling me, because I was trying to keep up with the market. I didn't want to be that guy that like low balls everything and like crashes the market before it's even there, because especially for mangroves, 95% of mangrove monitors that are available are all import.
Yeah.
There's maybe a few people that actually produce them. And I learned how to do it from Kai. I don't know if you ever met Kai.
No, I don't.
Kai Pan out there. He's out there in California. He was supposed to help Brian with the Black Dragon mangrove that's over there.
Okay, got you. Okay.
Like he was. I think he was one of the first people that actually started producing the mangrove. Out here in the U.S. And so when I did it, I sold them, and it was funny because they sold quick. So I remember the dude messaging me trying to sell them or trying to buy one. And so I was like, yeah, no, like they're this how much they are. He's like, oh, I'll trade you. He knew damn well he had Savannah monitors. And I had pictures of like that he sent me of his Savannah monitors. Like, I'll trade you all these Savannahs for one. I ain't want no damn 10, wild import baby Savannahs for a damn no.
No.
What the hell am I gonna do with those $30 things, $20 things? Like, no.
No, that's crazy.
And so after I sold them all, he waited about like I think it was like 4 days after I took all my posts down because they were all sold. He comes out, he's all, I got these captive bred mangrove monitors. Look at these babies, they're so friendly. Okay, they're a stupid little. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I was like, you're joking, right? You're joking. There was people willing to buy them because they didn't know what the hell they were looking at. He was almost sold baby wild caught Savannahs.
Are you serious?
For $250. He was like, they're captive bred mangroves, but I'm selling them cheaper than that other dude. Like, he tried bashing me in the same freaking post. And he's like, so he sold them for $500. I'm selling them for $250. Fucking Savannah monitors. I was like, I can't with you.
That's horrible. That is so bad, bro. I mean,
I almost let it slide. I was gonna like comment another. I was like, I feel like people would know the difference, right?
Yeah. No one did.
No. There was 3 people that almost bought one. 3 freaking people were like, oh my god, yeah, I love mangrove monitors. Almost bought a Savannah for almost about $250 to $300.
Yeah, no, that would have pissed me off.
Oh, dude, I'd have been royally pissed.
Oh man, I really would have been so
Like
pissed.
they thought they were getting a deal, and no.
I know you had to say something.
Yo, Fry, yo, shout out to one of our sponsors. Appreciate you joining the live, brother. Yo, guys, make sure to give my boy a follow. He's got YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and he started a Twitch. Make sure to give him a follow. Much love, bro. Glad to see you on. Let's see. I don't want to take up too much more of your time.
Yeah, no,
I
you're
got a
good.
couple more questions for you.
Yeah.
What is your goal as a breeder?
My goal as a breeder is just really just focused into what I'm trying to succeed on a certain species. Like is really if I'm gonna say like if I'm gonna do like rhino iguanas and like the black dragons, that's what I'm gonna stick to. I want to focus on getting like their caging right, the space, and just really putting in a lot of work into like doing all the homework for it. And yeah, man, that one's yeah. I got a little tongue twister there. It's a little bit of hard question, but yeah, because being really focused on it, man, is just really trying to really put in a lot of work into looking up all the aspects on how to breed them and how to house them, especially when they're like adults, getting all the temperatures right, looking for the seasons, looking for ovulation, on when to breed them and everything, and just all that other good stuff.
I like it, man.
Yeah.
I like it. So let's see. If you had the chance, or sorry, I already asked that one. There you go. If you had a new breeder or a new person that's had a bunch of reptiles but wants to move into the breeding aspect, come to you and ask breeder advice, what would you, or what if they ask you, hey, I want to get into breeding, what would your advice be?
Oh man, I would say stick to one species. Stick to one species so that way you don't overcrowd yourself. Because if you're trying to focus on multiple species, then it does get a little, it gets a little difficult trying to, figure out. Some animals need like have certain breeding seasons, like I said. Some animals need like a certain temperature, while another one needs like something that's higher or lower. Then it just kind of messes up your breeding, scheduling. So I'd say stick to one species.
I like it.
Yeah.
Yo, Mrs. Fry, appreciate you. Much love. Appreciate them, dude. They always show up. It's awesome seeing her show up because that is the wife of Fry, and she always shows support. And I don't ever see her in any other reptile lives, so it's always really cool to see her in mine. So it's always awesome to see him around. So I'm trying to get this thing to calm the freak down. She's over here scratching the crap out of the glass, and then I bring her out, and she's chill for like 2 seconds, and then she wants to come back out again. Stop it! No, you're being a brat. It's fun. They said.
The Kamingi.
She like scratched the crap out of me too. Monitors.
Yeah, monitors, man. I would like to show you guys the Kamingi too. I almost forgot about that.
Yeah, let's see it.
Yeah, let me go get her out really quick. She's a little huffy, but that's pretty much all how they first start off.
Let's see. This is gonna be awesome. I'm excited because I love Kamingi.
They're really cool. So this is a really nice high yellow one. Sorry, I'm just trying to get her out. She's not the most friendly. I mean, because they kind of all are. You feel me? Like when they're young, they're really little, they don't really know any better. Ooh, it's okay.
I can hear that tail going too.
Yeah. But no, she's so pretty though.
Oh, look at that! Oh, my boy was smart. He gloved up.
Yeah, man.
Woo!
Yeah, but once she calms down, she chills out eventually.
It just takes him a minute to run through your hands, huh?
Yeah, it does. Ooh, where you going? Oh, walk away.
Not with me.
She's like, not me, not me, not me.
Oh my gosh, but that's her. So
She chooses she chooses to have skin.
exactly what she wants.
Like everybody tells me, like, oh, you could wear long sleeve or you could have these like really big gloves, and I'm like, nah, man, I don't like skin. No.
I like to have grip, but that's.
Oh, look at that!
She's so.
And
pretty.
that's the Kamin guy, right?
Huh?
That's Kamin guy.
Yeah, this is Kamin guy. So this is Mike's line. So this is a true Kamin guy.
Oh, that's so.
No, because she was because she was a little dirty because she was in her water bowl. But yeah, but once they calm down, they.
She said that's nothing compared to iguana nails. Get out of here, Penny, with your little leopard gecko having nails. No.
That's funny. But yeah, man, I love the Kamin guys because they just look like a little highlighter,
Yeah, dude, that's so cool. I love the orange that like bleeds through the back.
It does, man, and it just so clean. But she doesn't bite. She's just a tail whipper. But at the same time, you never know. But these guys,
right? Like you never want to push it to that point.
Exactly, yeah. And then water monitors at this size, their bite still kind of sucks. So,
oh yeah, no, 100%.
Yeah,
because that's not just gonna bite; that's gonna thrash.
It's gonna thrash and hold, and we're all. I'm only trying to let her get comfortable. Don't want to too much. You feel me?
There you go. Yeah, once you start rubbing the neck and everything, and start moving down, you got this, man.
Yeah, bro, and she's still nervous, but as long as the tongue flicks are showing, then they calm out, they mellow out. You feel me? He's like,
so Penny says iguana's nails are sharper than 80% of monitors. It's a fact. Hey, just because you edit Wikipedia does not mean it's a fact. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, I mean, he's not not wrong, but it's 50-50 on that question or that answer. Because my rhino iguana nails, they suck. I will say that.
Dude, I can vouch for that.
Are extremely sharp. Like my female, hers are pretty crazy.
But, I feel like the heavier bodied they are, it doesn't matter how sharp they are. At the end of the day, you got a heavy body, sharp nails, and a lot of missing skin.
Oh, yeah. I 100% agree. I have to use the really big, heavy-duty gloves to handle that big girl because the male, he doesn't have as long nails as the female, but the females are like straight up eagle talons.
Yeah, no, I get it 100%. I'm all scarred up. So I kid you not. I actually had the funniest / craziest thing happen to me. Mm-hmm. So like working with big lizards, especially, monitors, you're going to get tore up.
Of course.
One of my mangroves outside, she somehow had a dove dumb enough to somehow fit into the enclosure and was flying around while she was trying to get it. So I went in there. I didn't want her to eat it. Like, I don't know what parasites or anything this wild bird has. So I'm getting it, right? As I'm in there, she's running up my leg. She's scratching me up. She's busting up my arm really bad, right?
Yeah.
And, so I'm bleeding going long ways, sideways, crossways. Like, she made my arm look like Picasso, okay?
Oh, my God.
After getting the dove out and getting her off of me, I'm, like, all bloodied up and, like, battle-scarred.
That's crazy.
My wife's like, hey, let's go to Walmart. So we'll go to Walmart. I didn't think nothing of it, right? So she went one way, I went another. And I'm over here walking around. I go start at the sodas, and I work my way down.
Right.
So I got this crazy lady just eyeballing the crap out of me. And I'm like, what the hell? Whatever. So I walk away. Like, after I picked up, like, a couple cases of soda. Mm-hmm. I'm walking. She's following me. And I'm like, well, maybe we're just going the same way. But she keeps staring at me. So I'm like, all right, I feel like she's following me. So then I turn down the immediate next aisle. I need shit there. It just felt like turning there to see if she's following me. Sure enough, dude, right on my butt. So then I turn again. I keep going. I turn again. And I just keep going. And finally, I lose her. So I lose her over by the, by like up front where the Twinkies and like Hostess and all the awesome like snacks are.
Mhm.
And so I didn't see the lady. So then I grabbed the freaking box of Twinkies and I'm all excited, fat guy, Twinkies, like I'm a little kid inside. So I'm all excited, right? She stops me and goes, "You don't have to do that to yourself." Now, me being me, I thought she called me fat. Like, I was like, "You're not gonna stop this fat dude eating Twinkies right now."
Yeah, you're not gonna be doing. What's wrong with you?
So I'm like, I looked at her. I was like, the fuck? Like, I'm mad. Like, I felt insulted. Like, I don't even know you, lady. And so I threw the freaking Twinkies in the car. I was like, I have to do this to myself. And I put them in my car. And then she looks at me and she puts her hand on me and goes, you don't have to do this to yourself. And I was like, what do you mean? What are you? The hell are you doing? Like, I'm freaking out now. And she looks at my arm. Now I didn't think anything of it, and I'm like, and she kept looking at my arm and look at me, and look at my arm and then look at me, and I'm like, oh shit, no, I didn't do this to myself. Blizzard did it. I didn't do this, and like I didn't know that's what because it wasn't just the one arm, it was both arms.
Yeah.
And she's like, you don't have to do that to yourself, and I'm like, woman, I did not play Picasso with my arm here, like to get attention. Like, no. Like, trust me, it's sideways and long ways. I'm not trying to get results and like fucking attention at the same time. Like, no, I didn't do this. Like, it's fucking bad, dude. And she's like, let me get a manager for you. I'm like, what is the manager gonna do? Even if I was doing this to myself, like, what is the manager gonna do?
Yeah, they're not gonna do shit about it.
I was like, what the hell? So like, I'm freaking out. I'm over here calling my wife. I was like, dude, I don't know what the hell's happening. This lady's screaming for a manager right now. And she's like, what happened? And I told my wife what was going on. And I explained the whole situation. I was like, dude, I'm about to leave. And so I told her, I was like, you know what? Like, I'm leaving. I'm out. So I was like, here's my car. Grab my stuff out of my car. Put it in your car. Buy it. And I'll be in the car. So I leave. I kid you not, dude. She called the cops and told the cops I was a danger to myself. So then, like, dude, yeah, the cops are walking around looking for me and stuff. I'm sitting in my car watching them look for me. And my wife comes out. She's like, there's cops looking for you. I was like, no way. I was like, are they really looking for me, or they show up for like a shoplifter, right? She's like, no. They were eyeballing your cart, so I just jacked some stuff out of it, and then I brought it back. I was like, wait a minute, you drank some stuff. Did you get my damn Twinkies? She's like, no, I left your Twinkies. I was like, I went through all of this, and my fat ass still didn't get no Twinkies.
Damn. All for nothing.
All for nothing, dude.
All for nothing.
And so, like, I'm all scarred up. Like, let me see. I don't know if the camera will pick this up, but like, yeah, you can kind of see it. Like, I am all sorts of scarred up, and it's all from the freaking monitors. And so, like, it's all over, all up on here, all down here, same like up here, dude. Like, I look like freaking Picasso. And it was nuts. I was like, yeah, like, own monitors. They said it's fun. They said crazy Karens at Walmart think you're trying to kill yourself. Like,
exactly. Oh my gosh,
it was.
Insane,
dude, it was nuts. I was like, that's how I told my wife, I was like, anytime I ever mess with the monitors again, I'm not going to Walmart. I was like, I'm gonna give it a couple days, and I'm not going to Walmart.
No, dude. Yeah, you can't. You're
that or I'm wearing long sleeve.
Yep, that's all you gotta do. Just wear a long sleeve or just put on a jacket.
Yep. But last question I got for you.
Yes.
How can my followers find you?
How can you followers find me? Find me on Instagram. So my Instagram is mezo.creatures, like how you see here, except there's no dot in between, but it's mezo.creatures. So I'm actually, now that you're talking about making having a TikTok, I might even make a TikTok too. So we'll see. And if you're trying to find Mezo, look for that You kind of see it. Look for that logo. So basically, that's a black dragon.
I got you
That
here.
is a
I'll
black
pin you out.
dragon. I have it on my back too. So I don't know if you can see
Oh, look at that.
that. Look at that.
Dope.
Yeah, right there, you guys. So yeah, so look for that logo. Again, mezo.creatures. I'll have all sorts of cool animal content. Obviously monitors. I'll have really cool snakes, tarantulas, my artwork. I even do a lot of funny videos. I even do filmmaking too. I actually have a film coming up really soon. Penny's actually in it. He hasn't responded to my text, but we're supposed to be doing some filming really soon. So we've already finished a couple other scenes, but yeah, we're almost done with this film.
Yeah, Penny in it
Yeah.
is it because it's because he's all baby faced, huh? He's ready
Yeah,
for the
he's too
movies.
baby
Not.
face right now. No, but no, we actually had the main actress of the movie. She got pregnant, so we had to kind of move some stuff around.
God damn, Penny.
Huh? Yeah, Penny got pregnant, man. I told him to leave that. Told him to leave that dude from the bar alone, but he didn't listen.
He's dead. Shit. That's funny.
No, but yeah, man.
That's dope, dude. I didn't know you guys were doing that. That's freaking awesome.
Yeah, I'm really excited. I have the creature in the film. It's really cool. I still haven't shown anybody what it is and what I got, and I've been hiding it for an entire year. And it's only going to be shown in the movie, and then afterwards, I'm going to make a reel of what I bought like about a year ago. So I can't wait to show everybody what this creature is. What kind of movie is it? It's a horror film. So
He
the
said,
movie is called.
He said, "What kind of movie is it?" Then Penny goes,
Oh, he's like, Penny, you're not getting that. Okay, get that through your head. Oh my gosh! No, basically the movie it's based around the serial killer called you remember Richard Ramirez, the L.A. serial killer around the 80s. So it's based around him, the Night Stalker, but I called it the Night Feeder. So it's an entirely different character. He turns into this creature, or he disguises himself as a human, but he's really a crazy crazy man-eating creature, But I'm not going to spoil what it is. But he goes around throughout different parts of LA. You got Long Beach, Compton, Santa Monica, Orange County. He goes around all over, hunting people. So it's really cool. But it's like different people who face like the monster. They all don't know each other, but they're facing the same threat. So I'm doing a lot of practical effects. So I love practical things. You have like Predator or Aliens or what else? Like Freddy Krueger and Jason Voorhees, like all that stuff is like practical. So I love doing that kind of stuff. But yeah, it's gonna be really cool. So I'm excited. No one's giving you nothing.
That's actually really cool. For a minute, when you said the 80s, it made me, and you said like a creature eating things, it made me think of oh god damn it, I had the name of the movie in my head too. Oh, that's gonna fucking bother me now. It was the red, or they were roaches. It was a New York. They set loose these roaches to battle the freaking the freaking rat problem. And they let loose these roaches, and then they got too bad, so then they fumigated them, and a lot of them turned into like mutants, and they totally they covered their freaking faces, and they mimicked other people's like faces with their hands. So they're like,
weird.
Dude, I can't remember the freaking movie. It's the old movie.
I've never heard of it.
I'm gonna Google this now. I have my secondary phone right here. I'm Googling it. I need to know. Is this crazy, dude? You have to look it up. It's freaking dumb. Let me find the name real quick. I can't remember what the hell the name was. Mimic.
Oh, the Mimic. Oh, I
With the
remember that
freaking
movie.
giant roaches, and they freaking covered their faces. And they, it was a crazy movie. Oh wait, was it Mimic?
No, that Mimic.
Disease carried by. No, never mind. That's not it. That's not it. Wait, is it? No, yeah, it is. Mimic the film, 1997. That's what I was thinking of.
Oh, okay, yeah. I think.
And then they remade. They remade the movie or remade it in 2018.
Oh, really?
Yep. It says they made like a series. Is what it looks like.
Really?
That actually sounds really cool.
That is cool. Sorry, I thought I heard my black dragon running around.
He's loose again.
He's loose again. I mean, he's still out, so.
Oh wait, he is out. I thought you found him.
Yeah, I still haven't. He's behind my cages right now.
Oh,
Let's put this monitor back.
All right, buddy. I was going to say when she said she was pregnant. It's funny. Cat Eyes, what up? Appreciate you joining in. No, it's been awesome conversation. I enjoyed having you on.
Thank you,
It's
bro.
pretty cool. I love seeing the Kamin guy. I had to give you a second time to jump on. I know you were really busy the last time and you were kind of rushed and there was a lot of stuff going on and
yeah.
So I thought it was really cool to have you come on and redo it. I feel you totally redeemed yourself. No.
I definitely, bro. I really feel like I did.
I love it though. It was always fun talking with you. I can't wait to see you at Anaheim, man. It's gonna be a blast. We're my wife, dude. She's bringing this 3-pot cooker thing to make food for everybody out there, and or for our table type thing, like everybody at our booth. Because the hell with Expo price food. Fucking $7 for a freaking corn dog. Or $20 for or what was it? No, it was $40 for a large pizza. It's like almost $40 for a large pizza and 2 sodas, dude. It was nuts. And that was at Pomona. That was that big building up front. They had the little truck, dude. It was $40 for a pizza, and then 2 little cups of soda.
Yeah, no, not me, bro. Not me.
Hell no. I was like, man, I'm a big dude and I'm hungry. I'm bringing food, so I was like, this time. She's like, I'm gonna bring. She's got this 3-pot hot cooker thingy. So we're gonna make tacos and stuff. So our booth's gonna be booming. But we're not selling food though. Before anybody starts asking, we ain't selling food. That's just for us vendors.
Yeah.
You guys are still stuck with the vending food because we'll get yelled at. Vendors do not like that. But I do appreciate you jumping on with us, hanging out, bro. It was awesome having you on.
Of course, anytime, man.
I'm super excited, dude. We got to do a herping trip out there, though, because I have not really done much herping out there.
Yeah.
But like I said, when we did do it, I couldn't really find any anything cool.
Well, yeah, man. We just gotta find. I know people who know the spots where to go look for them. So we'll get into contact with those people and we'll go make a trip.
For sure, dude. You guys got to come out here too, because when you guys come out here, we're gonna set up a couple private tours, do a content couple day content thing while you guys are out here. So if you guys stay out here for a weekend, we can go do the rattlesnake visit and go do herping, and then we can go head up PHS.
Okay. Yeah, man, I'm down. I'm down to do that. We should do that ASAP.
For sure, dude. That'd be dope because it's starting to warm up. So rattlesnake should be coming out here soon. I saw a couple posts already where people were posting them basking in the sun. So that means once it starts warming up during the nighttime, that's when that's the time to start herping because that's when everything's out.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, most definitely.
is going to be dope. But all right,
Mhm.
let me give a quick couple shout outs to the awesome sponsors that keep this channel going before we crash out of here. Shout out to the homie Fries Critters. Make sure to check them out. Instagram, Facebook. My boy all over this place. He's got our two different awesome logos. I like them both. I'm not going to lie.
Oh yeah,
I like the
cool.
newer one. I like the newer one. But big shout out, Zilla Footwear, guys. Zilla Footwear, they are doing some awesome stuff over there. Huge shout out to them. They're big supporters of the channel. I love their merch. They have their shoes are just freaking super comfortable, but the printing on them are just fantastic. I got these shoes almost like a year ago. Somebody moved my shoes. I was gonna show them, and now they're gone. I don't know what happened to them. That's
I was
not good.
actually wanting to see them.
Oh wait, there they are. Found them. These are green tree python or the green tree pythons. I freaking love them.
Oh wow, yeah, that's pretty sick.
I got big ass feet, so like, don't judge. No.
No, I got little small feet, so it's fine.
But yeah, they like the turnaround. It takes a minute because they are not U.S. based. But I mean, the quality of the shoes are just fantastic. We've got a couple pairs between myself and my wife, and we love them. We're actually are probably going to grab a couple more here soon. It's hard because when I get their shoes, I don't want to wear them. I just want to put them in like this awesome case because they just look like something you would put on the wall type thing. Like they're just like pieces of art.
Like a display case, you feel me? That's what I would hate to wear them as well because I'm like, it looks so nice. And
if you have a logo, they are doing custom builds for shoes. So if you want your personalized logo and your favorite reptile in your collection, if you want to put that on a shoe, they will hook you up. They do that. You just got to message them either on Instagram or Facebook. Let them know Rodriguez Reptiles sent you over there, and they will take care of you guys. Huge shout out to the biggest freaking leopard gecko YouTube channel. I mean, this dude is freaking awesome. Geeky Gecko Creations, guys. Make sure to give him a follow. He is now officially the largest leopard gecko YouTube channel. So I think that is super dope of him. Make sure to give him a follow. If you guys are looking for leopard geckos, make sure to hit him up. Tell him Rodriguez Reptiles sent you over there. He'll give you an awesome discount, and he will hook you guys up with some amazing stuff. He's over there working with Black Knight. He's got the tons of different stuff over there. I mean, I got to do a little tour of how he does his geckos and stuff and like how everything is over there. Freaking amazing. I've got a lot of his quality and a lot of the genetics that he works with over here, and I couldn't be happier. I got to pick up some more geckos from him here soon. So make sure to hit him up if you guys are looking for some awesome or very specific leopard geckos. My boy would be able to help you guys out. But I appreciate you jumping on, bro, and hanging out with us. It was a blast.
Oh, you said it was what? Sorry.
Oh, I said it was a blast.
Oh yeah, it definitely was, man.
Oh, make a boat move on the boat ride. Jesus.
Oh,
no. It's a long joke, but if you look up boat ride on YouTube, it's pretty fucking funny.
Oh yeah, I'll have to check it out then.
But all right, guys, stay tuned for the next one. We will be live again on Friday. This Friday, I don't know exactly who we have coming up, but I will be posting it here in the next day or two. But make sure to stay tuned for that. We live every Tuesday and Friday on YouTube with a new breeder every single time. Except for this time we had to do a little repeat. It's all good. No, I'm just kidding. And then check out our TikTok, which is Rodriguez Reptiles. We're live every day on there, guys. So make sure to check us out. But I appreciate every single one of you guys. You guys have helped us push so far on YouTube in such a short time. Last I checked, we were over 1,200 followers. So I appreciate every single one of you guys. We're super close to hitting our monetization goal. We only need to hit 4,000 watch hours. We're pretty close to our 2,000. So we're about halfway there on the watch hours, guys. So I appreciate you guys. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe, guys. But until next time, I'll catch you all on the next one.
Peace, everybody.
Later, big dog.